Hey, do kind of a commercial right here for everybody.
Get your True for $5. Get it for $5.
$5? It better not be $5. Stop biting on the True Moo. True Moo, not officially a sponsor, but somebody's chocolate milk should be in the morning, and then we get True Moo because that's what they have at Speedway at Southport and Gray Road. Would you stop that? Okay, things we're going to talk about later on today. We'll get to Lady in just a second. YahooSports.com had the whole report. A lot of teams, a lot of names, a lot of specific names on that whole FBI thing. We'll go over that today. Pretty interesting. What else? Ooh, my Dante Moncrief debate from yesterday with Arthur Arkish. You're going to really enjoy that. Podcast at 1070thefan.com. We're still about 2 weeks away from free agency, but we really dive into free agency yesterday for what the Colts might be wanting, and you will enjoy it, I promise. 1070thefan.com. Happy rainy Friday to everybody else. Pete, Jason, everybody else?
Yeah. It's troubling news.
Jason Blackford says troubling news. Jared Jeffries. Was his name spelled wrong, though? It looked like his name was spelled wrong.
Okay.
Good morning, Chris Hudson. Good morning, Gary Hudson. I got father and son on here this morning. That's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Hey, Jason, honestly, I don't know. I looked at it and I saw his name was there, but it was spelled wrong. And my first thought was, you spell his name? Wasn't it spelled wrong? Anyway, we'll talk about that later on today, too. Good morning, Travis. Connie is in.
Wait, shush the mouth.
All right, so it was spelled accurately then? Yeah. So we'll talk about that later on today, Jason. What? What'd you want to say? You shushed me. What'd you want to say?
I wanted to say this one, but you stole it.
Hey, Rick Clark, last night's cryotherapy was awesome, man. I feel good. That makes you feel good. I did the whole thing, too. Everything.
Happy Friday.
Played everything. It was awesome. Yeah, Kobe says Jeffries last played in what? 2000, I think 01, 02 is like when he played, right? And the list was from 2015. We'll go over that later on today. Good morning, Mark. BT Do, glad that you're in. A couple of things, regardless. We'll talk about, obviously, that whole Yahoo thing today. Pacers back at it later on tonight versus the Hawks. 24 games to go. And we'll see how many they can win in the final 24. You don't want to hear Van Halen's jump? 45 was my call. Many of you have gone 47 and 48. We shall see. Bob Johnson, good morning. Good morning, Heath. Rick Clark says it was amazing. After a few times, you will feel a difference. Honestly, it took the pain out of my knee immediately, but I am going to go a couple of different times. Cryotherapy. It was, and the Cryotherapy Associates with my man Pat Kendall and Tracy Kendall. It's over by where the whole, what was that place used to be? The donut place over there? Right next to where they're putting up the new, where Max and Irma's was, right? Where the movie theater is. People in Greenwood know what I'm talking about. Across the road from Chuck E. Cheese is where it is. So, yes. Glenn Robinson the third later on tonight. But I would advise you, man, if you got any aches and pains, check it out. I feel pretty good right now, and I'm going to go back again. What?
It says, I'm here getting an update on the kittens.
All right. Well, give Travis an update on the kitten situation then.
Movie 8.
Huh? Give him the update on the kitten.
It says, good morning, John, and shushy shush. Haha! I won.
You won. No, give him an update on the kitten situation.
I want a cat.
Well, no, what's the update? We don't have a cat, but you want a cat. There's the update.
We don't have an update yet. Okay. Wait,
what?
It says, Brandon Halen.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw a lot. I don't know how that, honestly, I don't know how all that's going to break out, Jason. I don't know if that has anything to do with what you're talking about, though, to be honest. So, I don't think. But we'll see, I guess, huh? What else? Why'd you turn that down?
I didn't turn that down.
Dante Moncrief, you guys on board with me? I mean, I've been told that, yeah, the Colts don't have Dante Moncrief in their future plans. Should he be? Knowing that their wide receiver position is the way that it looks? Are you playing the air? You're playing the air synthesizer.
No.
Awesome.
No.
I used to do that too. That's good. So that was a good conversation. We went free agency and draft yesterday and made a lot of sense for it to be so incredibly early in the process here, but it was pretty awesome. All right.
It says goat.
Goat. Goat.
It says Laney.
Do you want a goat?
It says Laney. What would you name your kitten? It already has a name. It's Onyx.
The name is Onyx. What would you name a kitten if you had to just get a kitten and name it yourself? What would you name it?
Mittens.
Mittens. Why Mittens?
Because I like that name. It's the most common name in the world.
Nathan says, let's get Sammy Watkins from Los Angeles. I think Sammy Watkins, Nathan, they say he's going to be franchise tagged. So that's one of the problem you run into right now, because these wide receivers, like I was talking about Justin Gabriel, the Falcons, yesterday, and Arthur Arkish was none too impressed with that. He's lower on the list of guys that they think are going to be wanted. He's lower on the list of Moncrief. Good morning, Doug. Good morning, Jennifer. Mittens is what we're going for. Where'd you get mittens from?
Got it for myself.
Oh, you did? You're really smart. Where are you going with that? You've been weak on spin the dial. No. Well, Nathan, you thought Joyner. I saw Joyner, but I also saw Watkins. We actually talked about Sammy Watkins and the possibility he's going to be tagged yesterday too. But I saw that Robinson may end up being, as you mentioned, may also be getting tagged. But we talked about Robinson's possibilities. He's coming off an injury, and we talked about Marquise Lee as well.
Oh, sissy!
What?
Yes, I'm out. It says morning. It says morning. What does that say?
Morning, JMV, and Miss Laney. Can you not see? Put your glasses on. Can you not really see that?
No, I don't know how to.
You know she's supposed to wear glasses, but she doesn't wear them because she's embarrassed by them, aren't you? Why are you embarrassed by glasses? They look great on you.
No, I only wear them at school.
I only wear them at school. I only wear them at school.
I don't take my hat off. I never wear my hat.
You mocking me? Good morning, Seltzer. Hey, Jeff wants you to tell a good story about me. You got a good story about me? Huh? Tell Jeff Seltzer a good story about me. What are you doing? Sit down here and what are you doing?
You're gonna need your glasses.
Oh. Hey, I like that.
I can't tell a story when...
We gotta put the sunglasses on to tell a story? What? You want to tell a story or want me to play Metallica?
None.
I like Metallica. What's the problem?
I'm a person from the internet.
Huh?
I'm a person from the internet.
You're a person from the internet. Tell a story. Jeff wants a story. People want a story. Mike Stevens joined us, wants a story. Lisa wants a story. Kittens are cool. You got a story? Tell one really quick.
Daddy, go
Come on. No, it's not time to go yet. It's raining, and I don't want to get out and stand out there and get wet. Are you guys having a better Friday? All right. Hold on. Later today, final round of Buffett tickets for you. More into free agency. Mike Wells will join us. IU's got a Friday night game. Hey, by the way, shout out. And our True Moo morning 1% chocolate milk of the day goes to sophomore Carsen Edwards of the Boilermakers for his 40-point game in Champaign last night. My man was awesome. Carsen Edwards, you're the True Moo, not sponsored this morning drop-off line sports edition True Moo player of the game. We got to go. What are you doing over here? Carsen Edwards, we'll talk about that a little bit later, too. That was awesome last night. 40, baby. Not since Glenn Robinson. He shot it kind of like me. Ow! Are they ever going to invent it where... You want some thumbs before we go?
Yeah, come.
Lenny wants thumbs. Here, climb up here really quick. Show them where you are. Come here. Good morning, Kurt. Get up here. Come on.
On the left side.
Come here. Come here. Today's jeans day, so we've got to wear fashionable jeans.
Hello.
Hello. All right. Say thanks for watching Drop Off Line Sports. Man, you guys are awesome. Have a great weekend. And we got Carsen Edwards. We got Colts free agency, Dante Moncrief, Pacers in Atlanta, IU, Ohio State. All you need to know coming up later on today at 3 o'clock. Hey, Pat Kendall, cryotherapy and associates, man. Thumbs up, buddy. Makes me feel good. I went minus, 350 for 3 minutes, and I could have gone 4. That made me feel really good. So I like that. I did the compression sleeves on my legs. I did the thing on my knee. It was awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Pat Kendall. We'll do that again here relatively soon, maybe in an hour or so. All right. I got to go. My daughter's getting wet. All right. 3 o'clock later on today. Thank you guys for watching Drop Off Line Sports.